guys, so I have not updated in a while. I think my last video was like my 5-week weight loss update. I ended up getting sick. I had some issues with my lymph nodes, all on the right side of my face. So like all of the lymph nodes here, and like all the way down the right side of my body. I was having lots of issues. I ended up going to the emergency room, back and forth to the hospital. They thought that it might have been breast cancer. So I had to get like a screening for that, and it was just a whole thing. And then just life issues and time escaped me. And so with the couple months that I was sick because of the lymph node issue, my whole family ended up catching the flu and we're recovering now. But I hadn't checked my weight in a while because I felt like I was focusing too much on the number and not like how I felt. So I did weigh myself, like the last like month. I would weigh myself like, 2-3 times a week. And so for the last 2 weeks, I have been kind of jumping back and forth between 166 and 168. And 168, if I'm doing the higher one, puts me at 32 pounds that I've lost. So when I first made like my video explaining that I was going to try to lose weight, I was 195. But when I started losing weight, I actually hit 200. So 200 minus 168, that's 32 pounds that I've lost. I was wearing a size 14, and like I could fit into a size 12, but I should not have. But like, I could fit in a 12, but it was like uncomfortably tight. And then like 14s. And now, I just bought a pair of jeans from Walmart that were a size 8. So now I'm like an 8'10". I have not been a size 8 since I got married, almost 13 years ago. So 12 and a half years, I've not been a size 8. I was 145 when I got married, and I was a size 8. I don't know how I'm 20 pounds heavier than I was when I got married and in a size 8. It just must be like how the weight's distributed. My body's changed since having kids. I'm moving my hands a lot, aren't I? So I am very excited. I feel a lot better. I ended up ditching all of my migraine medications because I felt like it wasn't helping. So I talked to my doctor. I ditched all of my migraine medications. So my shot, my Topamax, the sumatriptan, the like everything I was taking. I think I was taking like 4 or 5 things. Ditched all of that. I still get migraines, but nowhere near as bad. And that's insane to me that I was taking all of these medicines for migraines and it was giving me migraines, which was another reason why I have not updated, because I was having such terrible ones. So the last couple months I've ditched it and I feel great. I have more energy. Like having the flu last week does not count because I had no energy. But I feel great. I feel like so much better about myself. So like I can see it in my face, that I've like lost weight. And don't mind the breakout. But like I can see it in my neck and my shoulders and my arms, like. So now I just have to tone up So I have some weights, and I haven't been able to work out. Oh, also another thing, I did have wrist surgery back in July. So I had to recover from that. So I couldn't work out, anything like that. I just got permission from my doctor to start lifting again. So I'm going to start working out how I wanted to. But I do have to start slow. I have to start with like 3 to 5 pound weights. And then if I don't have any pain, then I can work up from there. But I'm just so excited. I can see it in my legs. I can see it in my stomach. My stomach. Oh my goodness. That is like, I'm so excited. My stomach has always been like a big thing for me. My stomach and my arms. I hate the bat wings, which I mean, I still have a lot of that, but my stomach was always a big thing for me, because of how my stomach would like bloat out. I looked pregnant, and people would ask me all the time, oh, how far along are you? And I'm like, I'm just fat. So now my stomach is so much better, and I will give you guys an overview. I'll stand up and show you guys, but I just feel so much better overall. My goal now, before I was like, I want to get to where I was when I got married, and now as I'm older, I think that if I lost 20 more pounds, I feel like I might be too skinny. At least for me, for my body, I feel like 145 might be too small. But if I do get to 120, I mean, oh gosh, 140, 145, I'd be fine. But my goal now is to just be in the 150s. So if I can get to like 155, 159 even, I would be happy, and I think I would stop. So maybe around 10 more pounds I would like to lose. I am still taking the phentermine. I actually had a doctor's appointment a few days ago, a virtual one, and I told her what my weight was, and how much I had lost, and she said that she doesn't want anybody to take the phentermine for more than a year, like in succession. So I took it for 3 months. I stopped for 3 months, and then I took it again for 3 months, and now I'm on like month 4 of taking it consecutively, because I did take that 3 months like break in the middle. So I'm going to do it for 3 more months. If I am in the 150s, I'm going to go ahead and start weaning off. If not, my doctor said she will do 3 more months, so that I would take it 9 months consecutively. But then I'm going to stop after that, because at least for 6 months before I start taking it again, which is totally fine with me. My only concern is, if I stop taking it, am I gonna like gain all of the weight back? Because I know that is pretty common, but I'm trying to make better decisions health-wise. I'm not eating as much. Like my portions are definitely a lot smaller, which is like great. I'm making healthier choices. Instead of like snacking on like chips, I will cut up a cucumber with some tahini on it and just chow down on that. Or I will make like a fruit smoothie with my protein powder. So I'm really happy overall. I'm like, I'm so giddy. Like I feel so excited. When I tried on those pants at Walmart, I grabbed the size 8, and I was like, there's no way that they're gonna fit, but you know, at least I can see how far up my thighs I can get them, and then I can see, you know, how much more I gotta lose to be able to fit into these size 8s. When they pulled up And then I was able to button and zip them, and I was not muffin topping. Like, I did not go over the tops. I just about screamed in that fitting room. I was so excited. So that to me is so much more important than the number on the scale. And that's like hard to say because a lot of people are so focused on the number. And I was too in the beginning. I was like standing on the scale every single day. Like, what do I weigh? What do I weigh? What do I weigh? And sometimes the urge to go into the bathroom and step on the scale is like so big. But if I do weigh myself, I weigh myself in the morning before my shower. And yeah, so this morning I did step on the scale because I knew I was going to record, but I did not take a picture. It was exactly 168, like 168.0. So that is kind of my update. I'm so sorry. It's been like 6 months. It's like terrible of me. I'm so bad at uploading consistently, and I really need to get better. So is there any questions you guys have? Any comments, concerns? If you have someone on YouTube that you guys like to watch as far as like at-home workouts, I would love your suggestions, because that is really my next step now that I have the okay from my hand surgeon to start lifting again. I'm really like needing suggestions for the at-home things. So we will hopefully talk again soon if I continue to not be terrible at uploading. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, let me move the camera real quick. I will show you guys the like the body, what I'm looking like now, and then I will talk to you later. Can you see me? Okay. So right now I am just wearing sweatpants, but you can see like my thighs are a lot smaller. My arms are a lot smaller. I'm wearing a sports bra, so the girls are being pushed in right now. But my stomach, you can see, and I am not sucking in right now, but if I do, like, so you can see my scar from a couple surgeries that I've had, but my stomach is just so much smaller than it was. I'm so much more comfortable with it. And then from the back, like my rolls are gone. Not completely. I mean, I still have, you know, but they're a lot smaller than they were. And then, well, I'm wearing long sleeves, but I mean, you can tell that my arms are smaller, and my face. So overall, I am just so excited. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will try to update you again in a week. There probably won't be much to tell in a week, but we'll see. All right. Love you. Bye.